Canada just made a move that sent shockwaves through the U.S. economy. A $760 billion retaliation plan that no one saw coming. Why is Canada hitting back so hard? What does this mean for America and the rest of the world? Stay tuned because I'm breaking it all down right now on Hot News. Hey everyone, welcome back to Hot News, your go-to source for the biggest stories happening right now. If you love staying ahead of world events, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into today's explosive story. Canada has just announced an eye-popping $760 billion economic retaliation plan, a move that has left U.S. officials scrambling. But why such a massive response? It all comes down to the ongoing economic tensions between the two countries. For years, the U.S. has imposed trade policies that Canada sees as unfair. From steel and aluminum tariffs to new rules impacting energy exports, Canada has been taking economic hits. And now, they've decided they've had enough. This bold strategy includes shifting key trade partnerships away from the U.S., investing heavily in domestic manufacturing, and pushing for greater independence in energy production. Essentially, Canada is reducing its reliance on the U.S. economy, and Washington is not happy. This isn't just about two neighbors disagreeing. Canada is America's largest trading partner, with over $2 billion in goods crossing the border every day. If Canada pulls back, that could mean job losses, supply chain disruptions, and higher prices for American consumers. Some experts believe this is Canada's way of securing its future, especially with the U.S. economy facing inflation and instability. But others argue it could backfire, hurting both countries and causing long-term damage to trade relations. Meanwhile, China and Europe are watching closely. Some believe Canada may use this opportunity to strengthen economic ties with China and the EU, making it less dependent on the United States altogether. So how is the U.S. responding? Well, Washington is trying to downplay the situation, but behind closed doors, there's concern. Some officials are pushing for negotiations to prevent this from escalating into a full-blown trade war. However, others are calling for countermeasures, which could mean even more tariffs or economic restrictions on Canadian exports. If that happens, we could see tensions rise to an all-time high. So what's next? Will Canada's retaliation plan work, or will the U.S. strike back harder? One thing's for sure, this is a major turning point in U.S.-Canada relations, and it could have ripple effects across the global economy. What do you think? Is Canada making the right move, or is this a risky gamble? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more breaking news updates. This is Hot News, and I'll see you in the next one.